Then when you answer, you
That's him.
can just look over at me.
Look at you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, welcome back to Fight Week. So far been a good year for you. You had that big knockout, and then you got married. So how has life been over the past couple months for you?
Yeah, it's been amazing. Of course, had like two big events lately, two in a row actually. So I've had a good use of my fight bonus performance, for my wedding. So it was now actually a very nice moment because my wedding was actually 2 weeks after my fight against Johnny Walker. So I was just riding the momentum, and everything felt very great.
And I can see all the people you have here just with you on this
Yeah,
journey.
of course.
How important is it for you to have a strong inner circle, kind of everyone just helping you through the good times and sometimes the bad times as well?
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Actually, you need people to bring you the energy, and from this energy you're gonna build something of. And that's actually why it's good to have people you trust and people you love, to be around you and to bring everybody in this journey together.
And this will be the 10th country you fought in your UFC
Okay,
career.
yeah, nice. Yeah.
So when you think about all of the different places you've been able to go and compete in, just what does it mean for you to be able to kind of travel the world and be able to compete in these different places?
I mean that's amazing because there is countries you want to travel to, but you have usually like a limited amount of time or sometimes amount of money that you're able to spend. So to be able to do this while working, actually, that's actually very nice. And there is countries, sometimes you never think about traveling to because maybe it's nice to go there, but you have different place to go to. So to have places to go while you're working is actually very nice. So for example, Uruguay, I will never think about going there like on vacation, but then I discovered the country. The country was great when I was there when I fought Ilir Latifi. So it was actually a very nice experience because I was very surprised about how the country was and how great it felt. And now China, I've always wanted to be there, but I never thought about going there, like that soon. So it's actually very great for me to be here in Macau, and then after Macau, I'm going to be traveling a little bit around the country and hopefully see some great things.
That's awesome. I love that. What was your initial reaction when you got the call and was offered Carlos Ulberg?
Yeah, Wendy, I was okay because first I wanted to fight up the rank. My goal was to fight Jamal Hill or Jan Blachowicz, but both guys were injured, and they told me I had to wait quarter 1 or quarter 2, 2025. And my nickname, no time. So I had to be, I had to be active. I had to stay on track. I was riding also a very good momentum, so I really wanted to keep on going. So I told the UFC I wanted to fight. They offered me Carlos Ulberg, and I said, let's bring it on.
And looking at kind of his experience in the octagon versus yours, he doesn't have as much fight time. Obviously, a lot of first round finishes, but you have some finishes as well. Do you think your experience in the UFC and kind of going into those deeper waters throughout the fight will kind of help you heading into the fight with Carlos?
Yeah, it's pretty fresh because he's riding a good momentum, of course, but he fought also lesser level competition. The only leveled, ranked guy that he fought was Manifield, who is right now out of the ranking. So it's a different world. There is different level. This is the highest of the level. This is the UFC. Of course, everybody's strong in the UFC, but within the UFC there is also levels. So this is also why I'm gonna show him on Saturday.
And looking at the camp overall, how was the training camp? And did you kind of bring anyone in specifically to prepare for his style?
Yeah, we had a very great camp at the All Star, and we prepare everything very good. My coach Mohamed Baba Divan also bring a lot of expertise into this domain. He's very happy. Look. He bring a lot of expertise in this domain. I bring a lot of guys around, and we had the chance also to be training with a great team in All Star. I had Najibu, who's going to be cornering me as well on Saturday, and we had like Gustafsson, Alexander Gustafsson was there helping me for this fight. So it's been a very great camp, and I'm happy to showcase this.
When you look at the fight, how do you envision it kind of playing out?
This fight is gonna be a fast-paced fight for sure. It's gonna be a banger. This is gonna be a fight, a must-see fight for the fans. We are both like very strong and athletic guys looking for the finish. So of course, this is not a fight you want to miss, because I'm gonna go there and get my hand raised.
And kind of looking at the fight with Carlos and getting the job done on Saturday night, like you mentioned, you wanted to get in here and be active. But heading into 2025, what does a win over someone who has as much momentum as he does do for you?
Yeah, he's riding a 6 fights winning streak, so of course he's like a hot prospect right now. But I've been also like submitting a top competition guy. So of course, with a great performance on Saturday, it is gonna bring me close to a title shot. I think this is one of the conversations we're gonna have, because a great performance, a great finish on Saturday will bring the eyes also on this potential matchup.